What does travel more, work less actually look like? Let me describe a morning for you. You wake up without an alarm. You make a coffee, you open your laptop, you spend an hour dealing with a couple of holiday inquiries, one from your family planning their summer trip, one from a couple looking at their Caribbean cruise. You send off a quote, you follow up a few existing clients, and then you close your laptop. And then you get on with your day, your actual day. Whatever that looks like, golf, the gym, having fun, spending quality time with the kids, no commute, no boss, no clocking in. And the work you did that morning will generate you commission, income, and comes in regardless of what you were doing for the rest of that day. That's not a fantasy. That's what life looks like. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I got here and what it would actually take for you to build something similar. I'm Frederick Jones from Zen Travel UK. Let's talk about how travel more and working less can work for you. Why most people never make this happen. Here's the honest truth. Why most people never got to this point. It's not because they don't want it. It's almost everyone I speak to wants more freedom, more travel, more flexibility. The desire nearly is universal. Like literally, I know every single person I speak to has these same dreams. The problem is the model. Most people are working within because the traditional job, however well paying it is, it works like this. You show up, you give them your time, you get paid from the moment you start to the moment you stop showing up. Whether for a holiday, an illness, or simply because you need a break, the income slows or stops. That creates a ceiling that you can only earn what your available hours allow you to. And it creates a trap because the lifestyle you want costs money, but earning more money gives you more time. Two things are in constant competition with each other, your time and your money. The way out of this trap is to build income that doesn't depend entirely on your personal presence. Income that compounds over time. Income that works while you travel, while you rest, while you live your life. That's what the business is designed to do. And it helps you create. And I want to be clear, it doesn't happen overnight. But it does happen. The business model that changed everything for me. The business model changed my life, my relationship with time. This is one I built through IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing. As a travel agent, you can earn commission on bookings. But what makes this different from a standalone job, once your client is in your world, once they've booked with you once and they've had a great experience, they come back, repeat business, referrals, commission, and that keeps arriving from a client base that you built, not from the hours that you've currently logged in and logged out. The travel business is relationship-based business. And relationships, once built, don't require consistent maintenance in the way that a job requires consistent presence. On top of that, Planet Marketing allows you to build a team of agents When your team book in travel, you earn overrides on their activities. That income requires you to make the bookings yourself. Doesn't require you to make the bookings yourself, but your team can do that for you. It grows with you, and it grows your team, and they develop their own client base. So it's like every person within your circle is feeding this system to make you give you more time to help others and build more. Together, those two income streams create something that starts to work for you rather than requiring you to work consistently for it. That's the foundation of the lifestyle I'm describing. The travel perks, what I actually get as an agent. Now, let's talk about actual travel benefits because they're genuinely remarkable. And I think people underestimate them when they do consider this business. As a travel agent, I get access to industry rates. And that means hotels, cruises, flights, packages at a price that is simply not available to the general public. Now, I'm not saying you get cheap deals. I've stayed in a hotel that my clients were paying full price for, and at the fraction of the cost. I experienced cruise lines in a way that would be out of reach for a retail price. So then there are familiarization trips, the fam trips as to speak, where travel suppliers invite travel agents to experience their products firsthand. Resorts, cruises, tour operators, they want agents to know their product intimately. They want to be able to experience it. They want you to be able to share it because they want you to be able to sell an honest product and an honest review to your customers. Because agents who have been there, sell it far more effectively. These trips are either free for heavily subscribed. These trips are either free or heavily subsidized. There are supplier educational events, conferences, and network opportunities. Many of these take place in destinations, meaning you travel as part of your professional development. Over 8 years, this business has enabled me to travel in ways that simply would not have been possible otherwise. And that's not just a perk on top of the business. It's woven into the fabrics of what the business is. So as all travel agents, we get to experience this. How the income works while you travel. So, does the income actually work when you're not at your desk? Your commission income from your clients' bookings requires you to be available enough to handle the inquiry and make the booking. But here's what changes as your business matures. A lot of that can be managed from anywhere, from your personal phone and if you have Wi-Fi connection. I've responded to client inquiries from the airport. I've made bookings from a hotel room in Amsterdam, in other countries also. The business is genuinely portable. This repeat client doesn't require consistent acquisitions. Like once they're in your world, their relationship maintains itself with relativity, with light touch points. They become a follower. They become a client. They become somebody. They become a fan. A follow-up before their anniversary trip, a check-in while their new offer comes out. That's manageable from anywhere in the world. A simple text, a message. Hey, how you doing? Are you ready to book your holiday yet? Simple. And your team has override income. If you build a team through Planet Marketing continuous, regardless of whether wherever you are, your team members are booking travel. Their activities generate income for you. That happens independently of your location. So if you've trained your staff right, or you trained your business partners right, and they're doing their job as effectively as you are, that has this echo effect, this echo chamber that feeds income back down to you. Now, I want to be honest, in the early stages of building, you don't need to be consistently present and active. It isn't set up for and forget income from day one. But as a business matures, the ratio of income to require active hours improves significantly. That's where freedom comes from. Now, what it takes to get this point, the honest version. I want to be completely straight with you about what it takes to get to this lifestyle I've described, because I think honestly, here is more vulnerable than inspirational. More valuable than inspirational. It takes time. I've been building for 8 years. The freedom I have now is the product of 8 years of consistent effort. I'm not saying it takes 8 years to start and experience the benefits. You'll feel the shift in your life well before that. But building to this point of genuinely meaningful time and financial freedom takes sustainable, commitment over years. It takes consistency, not how the hell am I saying this word? Hold on, I have to pause. It takes consistency, not heroic bursts of efforts. It's steady, reliable, showing up week after week, month after month, and it takes patience with the early stages. When you're starting out, the income isn't modest and the clients are few. That's the phase where most people quit. The ones who push through and find something genuinely different on their own, on the other side, is the people who really find that value. I'm not asking you to take my word for it. I mean, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of reviews out there. I mean, we have actively over 160 odd plus active agents working on this, and it's growing every day. I believe that number is bigger than what I've just quoted. I'm asking you to have a conversation with me. Look at the reality of the business properly. Make an informed decision. The lifestyle is real. The path to it is real. And so is the work that is required. How to start your own journey, the next steps. If this video has sparked something in you, and if the life you describe sounds like something you want to work towards, the best thing you can do is start the conversation. Start the conversation today. Book one of our free one-to-one calls with me personally. Link in the description, and I'll walk you through exactly what it takes to get started. Like answer every question that you have and give you a genuinely honest picture of whether this business is right for you. Because at this point in your life, you know that you can change, you can try something different, and this opportunity is available for you. I also have my Zen Travel UK Facebook community where I post my travels, I post my tips, my tricks, and everything else, and everything in between, as well as the lovely holiday deals that I actually find. A great place to see what this business is all about, the lifestyle looks like from the inside, before committing to absolutely anything. I mean, I don't want to be pressuring any single person into making a decision before it's their time. I want to make sure the time is right for you so you can grow as effectively as I have, but in less time, to avoid all the mistakes that I made, to go past all the pitfalls and the hard times that I had to go through. I can be that catalyst to speed that process up for you. But it starts with the conversation. Subscribe if you want to see more. Want to see more of this full content series. There's lots more coming out, and I love to build travel businesses and how IntelliTravel works and how the real journey behind Zen Travel UK works. I'm happy to share all of this, and I want to share all of this on this platform for you guys so that you can travel more, work less, because it's possible. It's built, not given. And I'm here to help you build it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.